Hi guys, welcome back. Last time I showed you how to do this part of the tree, and now what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and I'm starting to paint it with some of these acrylic paints. And it's not stable yet. I've just got it sticking in a piece of styrofoam just to kind of hold it in position. But they're just regular old like 79-cent acrylics from Walmart, or you can get them from your Michaels or one of those kind of places that sell, you know, acrylic paints. Okay, so for the first layer, I just used the regular like brown that I had just to kind of give it a base coat. I didn't really care about that coloring on that. And then for the next one, I'm using this like brawn brown. And I'm not even worried about unsealing it because I'm not squeezing it. However, it does need to be shook up because it's a new bottle. Hold on. Okay, so what I've done is I've just put a little bit on the paper there. And now I'm just going to kind of hold my tree and I'm just going to paint it. I'm going to do this through the rest of the whole thing, and then I'll show you how to dry brush it to bring out some of the details of where it's rough and textured. And again, I just have it stuck in a piece of styrofoam so that way we have some mobility and it holds it up with that piece on the bottom. Alright, so continue this process, and then up here on your branches, raise it up so you can see. Up here on your branches, you want to go ahead and hit that with some paint. If the acrylic does not stick to your like plant leaves, you can always use some of the model paint for cars and then just kind of flatten it with a flat Mod Podge. Just kind of touch it up there a little bit where you want the brown to show through. Alright, just like that, go ahead and finish painting it, and then I'll show you how to dry brush in a second. Alright, now that the whole thing is painted, I'm going to use some melted chocolate and some burnt ember. Alright, just going to kind of put some on the thing, just a little bit. Because remember, you're dry brushing, and you can always just add more, but you don't really want to waste your paint if you don't have to. Alright, and now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your brush that's kind of semi-stiff but not super stiff, and you want to go ahead and dip it in there, and then you want to take off some of the paint, and you just kind of want to highlight the areas to give it a more of a bark look. It's still a little wet up in here, but hopefully you can see where I've gone right here. Just kind of want to feather it over the areas that are raised. Hopefully that helps you see it a tiny bit better. See how this piece is sticking out real good here? That's the parts that you want to hit. And then like right here where this little knot sticks out, you kind of want to hit the edges of that a little bit, because it's going to bring out the definition of the two different levels. We'll just continue that process throughout the entire tree. I did switch to a bigger brush because it was taking too long. You can kind of see the difference here where it's just brown and here where it gets dark in between, and you got a little bit of definition going on there. If you look right here, you can kind of see where it gets crinkly and wrinkly and stuff. That's the idea of trying to give it the bark effect. And then this is like one of the little knots that I was making along the way. And my roots I'm not really happy with, but I guess they'll do once I put some moss and stuff around them. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a question, suggestion, or comment below. Hopefully this video was helpful for you so you can make your own cherry blossom tree. And I plan to make more trees. I think I'll probably make a shorter one. And this was tons and tons of fun, you guys. So, and it was super simple to do. All you needed was some paint, some floral arrangements, some stamps, some paper, some glue, toilet paper or Mod Podge. I'm trying to think what else it was I used, and foil, and some tape. All right, well, question, suggestion, or comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like and share with all your friends, because this was a really fun project, and I'm sure everybody wants a tree in their dollhouse. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a pink cherry blossom. It can be any kind of tree you want, because this can be made several ways. But again, I'll make some more trees, so hit the bell if you want to see more. Thanks a lot. Don't forget the printables on my website. Have a wonderful day.